Hi, hello, this is Mohammed Haji. Today at Omera Gold Diamond, we're going to talk about gold price. So today, gold price is 1,950. The price has not gone up or not down. It's been stable. Now, we're going to see the Dubai price. Now, Dubai, it's 235 dirhams, 24 carat. And for 22 carat, it's 218. So this is, the price has not gone up and down. So the thing is, what I want to discuss is, well, whether the price is going to go up or is going to go down. So I want to show you some statistics, what's happening right now. So remember I talked about Taiwan, China 2 weeks back, and you can see the videos in my TikTok or YouTube. The 2 weeks back I discussed about there is an issue. There's a possibility that Taiwan and China could come to a conflict. So what's happened is from today, 2 days back. That is, I think on a Friday. So what's happened is on Friday, China sent its fleet or its warship to Taiwan's border. Can you come over here? So this is the BBC News that you can see that China is sent its army to not an army airship actually. So here, if you see, this is China, and Taiwan is a very small country right here. It's a very tiny country, and around Taiwan is South Korea, Japan, and Philippines. So this is where the issue is happening. So China is sending it has sent its navy ship right here in the border. So why did China send? This is the question. Now, what happened? How did Taiwan retaliate? So two months back on April, America and Taiwan, they felt that China was becoming a bit more aggressive. Now, we're not going to talk about who was right and who was wrong, because that's not, it's politics, so I'm not going to come here. But what has happened is America sent its navy ship to this border. Remember this border? We saw this border, right? To this border, America sent its navy ship. I also saw a news that France also sent its navy ship. Why did America get involved in this? Right? This is a very different thing, because people think that it's very similar to the Ukraine war. It's not similar to Ukraine war. Here, it's more different, because, can you come closer? In America, there is something that everybody need. That is semiconductor. Semiconductor is where you make processors. This phone processor, iPhone processor, Samsung processor, everything is manufactured. You need the processor. It's manufactured in different factories. Samsung processors are usually done in Samsung, but other processors like your phone, your computers, everything, most of them are done in Taiwan. So if you see here, 65% of processors in the entire world, this is 2021 statistic, 65% is in Taiwan, and that is from a company called TSMC. This is the Taiwanese company. It's actually owned by the Taiwanese government. So why is America getting involved in this? Actually, these processors are very important for weapons. All the rockets and all the very, very powerful weapons. They make rockets and jets, and every weapon is technology-based weapon. So they all require processor. That's why America is a bit more upset about China coming and trying to say that Taiwan is theirs, and America has sent its complete army. Not army, but it's very important navy ships. So now, whether will the war happen? We wish the war doesn't happen. It's a very bad sign if the war happens. We really wish. I don't think there will be a war, but this sort of a tension with two countries will happen. But when this happens, if this tension even increases, it'll affect the gold price. The gold price will go up. So in long run, the possibility of gold price going to, now it's 1950, right? It could go to 2,100, possible. But as my advice is very simple. My advice is, I'm not a person who sees gold as a short-term investment. I see gold as a long-term investment. So don't panic. Don't panic if the price goes up. Don't panic if the price goes down. I would say constantly invest on gold. This will not affect your overall investment. So your investment should not be 1 month, should not be 1 year. It should be something that you're doing it for your lifetime, right? It's your saving. Basically, buying gold is your saving. Gold actually overtakes inflation. It overtakes many things, right? Gold is the most cashable product in the entire world. Not your technologies, not your phone. So I would say don't panic, don't buy, don't sell, buy constantly. So you will not be affected by the gold price high. Let's say you've invested in a higher price. If you want to sell, yes, that's a good time. Maybe in one month. Maybe it all depends on how the conflicts are getting more aggressive, right? So it all depends on that. So don't panic. Invest on gold. Buy from Omera. You can see the spam gold, right? You can buy from Omera. We also have many systems that we're going to come very soon where you don't need to invest on the physical bar, but yeah, you will be investing on the gold, not on the PAM brand. It's up to you, but you will soonly get that. So please invest on gold. Take care. Goodbye.